had somebody and you knew they was right.
Oh yeah, y'all know what time it is. I hear that music. Okay, first thing I want to say that Wilhelmina, played by Sarah. I got my notes together this time. Okay, Wilhelmina and Kathy Bates, who played Miriam, because Miriam is the enforcer. As you can see, Sarah is running it, and Miriam is the enforcer. We saw a little bit last night when Michael, the one with the blonde, pretty boy, he really wants to take over the whole thing, no truth about it. He went in there, I guess, knows secrets about everybody. Now everybody has to pass his test so that they can, I don't know, stay alive, go into this elite thing with people that stays alive, blah, blah, blah. They're picking and she's picking and choosing. Supposedly he is the elite or whatever. He told her to pull her dress down. I guess it was a test. And you see this big old bump on her back. I was like, ugh. And she was like, I passed the test? He was like, no. I was just like, you know what? I went through all that to put my dress down and you're going to say no? That sucked. It really did. Coco is a rich girl. I used to watch her on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I've seen her other character on American Horror Story. I think it's too early to really tell, so I'll just wait. But, you know, Joan Collins, wait, what is her name on here? Eva Gallant. She is the grandmother of Eva Peters' character, Mr. Gallant. Okay, the blonde that was the hairdresser. She is already a trip. She done snitched on her own grandson because she didn't call Mr. Gallant in there getting his freak on with the guy with all of that black. Okay, I was just like, he was getting it in. She sure was staring at him for a minute. That's all I'm saying. But when he went there with Michael and he asked some questions, you know, he's asking everybody questions, find their secrets out. He said, if you lie, you're gonna die a terrible death right now. So just tell me everything I want to know now. Mostly he's asking about being gay. He told a story about how his grandmother tried to have like a gay bachelor, trying to set him up with somebody, and the people in the room just were trying to get with him because they have money, or she has money rather. And so in the story, he's standing with his whipping chain and all his black leather, and pow, playing that song, relax, don't do it, or whatever. Anyway. So anyway, we go back to with him, Michael, and I keep getting the guy's name. Oh, well, Mr. Gallant and Michael in there. He asked them questions about stuff. You know, he told them the truth about everything. And he didn't tell him whether or not he passed or not. He was acting like he made a pass at him. Because he did ask him, he was like, hey, you know, do you like me? Because I feel like I'm getting a vibe. You know, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. But he was like, you know, the guy with the leather, which we've seen him in other stuff before, was not him. He came in there and freaked him down. And he was thinking it was Michael the whole time. And so when the grandmother snitched to Kathy Bates, letting her know, you know, my grandson is getting his freak on, and remember the rules are, we don't have any sexual nothing in here or we die. So they had the boy tied up, tortured him and whatnot. And so when Michael came in there, he was like, Evan Peters, which is Mr. Gallant, I'm trying to get the name together, yeah. Mr. Gallant was like, I would not tell that it was you that came in there with me, Michael. Michael's like, I wouldn't screw you, man. You was the last dude to screw. No, that was not me, bro. It was not me. So he was like, okay. But when the guy came in there again, he screwed him again. So I don't know if he thinks he's lying, but he's not lying. Because we found this out with Miss Emily and Timothy. Timothy with the perfect genes, because you know the whole point of this whole thing is to recreate the earth, and Timothy has perfect genes, so he's there. So him and Emily are falling in love, okay? So they snuck into Michael's room to try to get some information because they want to leave the post and they want to go do their own thing. Which I understand, because being trapped in there is really gloomy, I ain't gonna lie. But you might die going outside, so what's the choice? So they're in the room not knowing the whole time the guy in leather is sitting up in the ceiling watching their every move. So I don't know how it ended up getting back to Wilhelmina that they were getting their freak on because Kathy Bates' henchman slapped the crap out of her, took them, separated them. Let's see, who was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about Andre. Andre is the guy with the gay man. His boyfriend got killed when Kathy Bates faked something and ended up killing him. His character doesn't say too much. Joan Collins, I think, has like a freak. Not only a freak like sexual, like something. She was so into eating that snake. So I think something's not right there. I don't know. She likes to eat humans or flesh or something. I don't know. Something's not right. Dana Stevens, the old actress. I'm trying to figure out where she fits in at. I guess she was some kind of old actress and she ended up buying her way into this situation. So I'm trying to see where she fits in at. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. This air is on. Sorry about that. It's really, really hot outside. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I don't really know a whole lot about her, that Dinah Stevens. They said she was another one, but she's an old actress and she just came in because she had the money to do it. It's interesting because Michael is trying to take power, but just like Wilhelmina, well, he told Wilhelmina, you're a fighter, because she is. She's not gonna just give it up that a fight, and she's still doing what she wants to do. Okay, and Emily read on there that Wilhelmina supposedly is lying about they can't have sex. I don't know why they end up having sex, but they read it on the laptop, which is weird that he's on a laptop. How do you have internet service, bro? You got your little I saw the little apple behind the computer. How do you have internet service and supposedly everything is all burned up and dead? So I don't know. I don't really get it. Okay, so there is so much more. It's gonna be like layers peeled off, trying to figure out what's going on outside. If there's actually those posts that he's saying are gone, are they actually gone? Or is he just saying that because he wants to take over what he's doing? Because it's funny how he says all the posts, everyone is gone, or got killed, or whatever, except for this post. I think she's running it, and he doesn't like that. Everybody there survived, except for that one guy. Everybody there survived. Everybody is, doing their thizzle. And I just think that he's hating on that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. But Emily is a little fighter. She's protesting the college where they found in the first place. But they didn't got up behind her. I mean, that big old lady slapped that PhD dog crap out of her. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hoping she's not going to die and all of that. Because, well, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure more characters are going to come out because this is the hotel. There's certain characters that did not leave the hotel and the other one. So, I'm pretty sure there's going to be more coming out. I'm looking forward to seeing that. But it was good. It was nasty. Nasty good, okay? That leather suit, I was just like, man, how in the world can you, breathe in that leather suit, But I'm telling you, want to suck some fat in, put that leather suit on, bam! It was good. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about American Horror Story. We only in the very beginning of this season. And it's going to be a juicy one. It's going to be very, very juicy. They're probably tying in 2 other seasons. Well, I think one other season, Murder House, is tied in with that. Oh, I just read that. And probably some more characters going to be coming out, I'm sure. But even though they say everybody's gone, everybody's not gone. Somebody survived. Somebody going to come for revenge. Something. And what's Coco's assistant? Mallory. I like her. Even though she's not saying much. Something about her I feel like is smart and got something up her sleeve. So, we're just going to have to see, right?